down here and testify of Yahweh ben Yahweh.
No.
How could you be so dead, ignorant and foolish? Knowing that the Father don't have to testify of himself. He's God. That speaks for himself. So who is this woe? Which is not a question, but the answer to the woe. Who is this woe? Which is not a question, but the answer to woe. In other words, from right to left. In other words, from right to left, ascended from the east, S-E, which is a symbol, a Hebrew symbol of Beth turned backwards. It's merely Beth turned backward. That's what it is. With she. When you have the O in the middle, what do you have? Put the O in the middle of this.
Whoa.
Huh? You have, we should call it woe. But that's Wav, the 6 foot symbol of protection. Wav, 6 feet, number 6, 6 feet in height. And Beth is the sun. And O is on the earth, the symbol. So what do you have? You have me. You have me, his Beth, or the son of, according to Luke chapter 3, verse 38, Adam, in the beginning, who he left eastward to Eden, in the east den. Left it eastward in Eden, in the east den. Even as I became the symbol of the O in the middle, called earth today. As I now sit here in the west, in the land of bondage with Judah, and from right to left, using those English symbols, you have woe. You also have EOW, the sun who's of the earth in the west. However, from left to right, the same English symbols gives you the revelation of woe that you thought was a woe, a word. No, I am woe. I am woe. Woe is me. I repeat, I am woe. For all of you who thought, didn't know, thinking something else, I am woe. Woe is me. Now read it. Well, I left record of it so you'll know. The Revelation was sealed in Micah chapter 7, verse 1. Read it as I get ready to close. Read it. Woe is me. Micah chapter 7, verse 1. The first time ever on this planet, in this generation, or for over 6,000 years, has it not been revealed. No matter if it was English or Hebrew, it has not been revealed. I'm going to read it. So you'll know today, for the record, who woe is. Woe is not a word. Woe is the sun who is from the east, who ascended from the east, and now in the west of the circle of the earth. Woe is me. Woe is me, for I am as when they have gathered the summer fruits, as the grape leaves on the table of black grape juice of the vintage. And yet, as there is no cluster to eat, I don't have a lot of people around me. My soul desired the first ripe fruit, that's why. Micah chapter 7, verse 1, fulfilled. Only the one who sealed it can loose it. Only the one to whom it pertains can do it. Now look in your strong concordance, you got your strong concordance. Go to reference H, 1958. The foundation from 1954. 1954, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 4 winds, the 4 corners. Reference H, 1958, strong concordance. What do you have? Strong's H, 191958. You who at home or watching it, pause it if you're watching the video, record it. Pause it, go get your Strong Concordance. Or go online, look up Strong Concordance by James Strong's. And look up reference H1958 and see what you get. What you going to get? How's it spelled?
H, 1958.
Yeah, what do you have?
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. You have hey, yo. In English, it's pronounced what? He. He. That's what you have. I am he. I am woe. Woe is me, and I am he. There's no way to get around it. You didn't know that. You thought you could read and study. You can't study. You don't know nothing. It was sealed. I am he, and woe is me.
Don't know nothing.
And in all the places where you read in the Bible, those three words, I, even I, am he. That is my first. That's the first I, and then the word, and then the second I is me, and then I am he. The word made flesh, which is me. And all three are still one that we just read by 1 John chapter 5. And all three agree as one. I don't deviate from nothing. Nothing my Abba gives me to say. These are his words. I do no work of myself. Whatever he gives me, that's what I do. Neither do I speak of myself. Whatever I hear, that's what I speak. It will show you things to come. For example, Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39. I'll be giving you examples, and I'm going to let you go watch your television. Go do what you do on Sundays. Let you go and take your father to dinner. Happy Father's Day. Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39, here's the mystery. I am he. See now that I, my Father, even I, the Son, am he. And there is no God with me, Memyod. I kill and I make alive. My Father kills and I make alive with the power of the hill. I can make you alive. Don't you see you were dead? You were dead. Now you're alive. They thought that was physical. But my Father kill you. Well, he will. He wounds and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. Isaiah 43:10. Isaiah chapter 43, verse 10. That I have some around me as my witnesses. Why? Ye are my witnesses, said Yod, my Father, and my servant whom he hath chosen, that ye may know and believe me, Mem Yod, and understand that I am he. I just told you I am he. Whoa! See, that word that you looked up in 1958, Strong's H 1958, that is a Hebrew word that had woe in English. Look it up. Look up woe. You can call it, you're going to see 1958. Woe. There are other meanings of woe. I mean, woe also means despair and you're in trouble. And God, I mean, wow. Wow, boy, does that hurt. Whoa. Yeah, right. But this woe was hidden in one time in the Bible, under that one reference. You won't see 1958 nowhere else except there. The foundation from 1954. That ye may know and believe me and understand that I am he. Before me, Bimyo, there was no God formed. My Father was not formed. He's self-covenant. How you going to form God? Look in Genesis chapter 2 and verse 7. I was formed of the dust of the ground. Neither shall there be after me. Memyo. Verse 25. Isaiah 43:25. I, even I am he. How? That blotteth out thy transgressions for mine own sake. Not for your sake, for mine own sake. And will not remember thy sins. John chapter 8. Go to John chapter 8. Go to chapter 8 now. See, woe? Now go to John chapter 8. 8. Verse 24. I'm going to read it from verse 24. See, I said therefore unto you, that ye shall die in your sins. For if ye believe not that I am he, ye shall die in your sins. I said it over 2,020 years ago. I'm saying it again today. I repeat. And you didn't believe it. Some didn't believe it. They don't believe it now. But I'm going to say it again. I, even I, am he. And therefore, I say unto you again, that ye shall die in your sins. For if ye believe not that I am he, you shall die in your sins. Then some said unto me, who art thou? They probably said on comment, who are you? Well, let me say this unto you. Even the same that I said unto you from the beginning. That's who I am. The same one that said this to you in the beginning. I have many things to say and to judge of you, but he that sent me is true. And I speak to the world those things which I have heard of him. They understood not that he spake to them of the Father. They couldn't understand that. Well, when ye have lifted up the Son of Man, see, when ye have lifted up the Son of Man, they read Ezekiel, then shall ye know that I am he, and that I do nothing of myself, but as my Father, my Abba, hath taught me, I speak these things. And he that sent me is with me. The Father has not left me alone. For I do always those things that please him. Period. John chapter 9, verse 9. John chapter 9, verse 9 is in September. Some said, this is he. Others said, he is like him. But he said, I am he. I am he. And finally, Revelation chapter 1 and verse 18. Finally. Revelation chapter 1, verse 18. See, I am he that liveth and was dead. And behold, I am alive forevermore. Seal it. And have the power and the keys of hell and of death. Try me and see. Matthew chapter 24. Sorry, this is for those, all those who betrayed me. I have a message for you in Matthew chapter 26 and verse 24. All those who left, who thought they knew me, all those who said they disappointed in me, all those who called me Mika. Yeah, you got that right. That's what my Lord called me. Yeah. He only made mention of my name. Better go study Isaiah chapter 49, verse 1. This message goes to all those who betrayed me. Read it. It's recorded. Matthew 26, 24. The Son of Man goeth, and as is written of him, but woe unto that man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed. It had been good for that man if he had not been born. Got it? Got it. Any questions?
Okay.
No questions. What could you ask? Praise you.
Praise God. Glory Kima.
Praise you, Lord.
Praise the Walker.
I am he. If you have any questions, then write it. Write to our post office box. The post office box is the Celestial Lodge of Miami. Addressed to the Celestial Lodge of Miami. Right? P.O. Box 472072. I got that right. 472072. Miami, Florida. 33247. Got it? So if you have any questions, we also have a conference line. You can get with us individually, privately, and we will give you that number. You got it? Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
I certainly want to take a moment and thank and say total to those who joined us today, and give a special message from the Sister Lord, of the Sister Lord, about all. And I want to say that I hug those who hug my father and myself, and your Hebrew Israelite brothers and sisters. I hug you. Don't forget your father, your Ab in heaven, your Hebrew, who many are still calling Yahweh ben Yahweh. He hugs you. And I most certainly hug you. I love you. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Should we bring this back to your attention again? That we'll be on live stream. If not, then we'll just be alive. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Shalom alaikum.
Like